everyone! In this video, I will showcase my creative space that I worked for 2 weeks on. It is quite large, so it takes a while to explore it all. Only watch this tour or visit it in-game if you are bored and have some time. I hope it will not disappoint. Anyways, the theme of my creative space is a floating island that can move around and stuff, at least lore-wise. How it floats? Well, magic. I mean photons. We start on the ground and have to get up on it in the beginning, though. But don't worry, the Genesis tree is right near spawn, so that's not a problem if you just want your daily Genesis points. As you can see, you can spot the huge thing in the sky if you look up. We will get up there and then explore the various sections of this floating structure. The path towards my floating island is through this cool tunnel, which leads to the entrance of the platform that will elevate you up enough. Notice that what we entered right now is not part of the floating island. It's a platform that rises you up so you can enter the floating island from it. See, now we're at the top and ta-da! There's the entrance to the floating island, which requires a small jump. Damn, we're pretty high up in the air right now. Better not fall down! Now that we're in, we need to climb these spiral stairs first. Then to walk through this entrance corridor. Now here, the left side will lead to the main plaza, but on the right is the huge outdoors pool play area. As you can see, this is absolutely huge, with 2 pools and a lot of other space as well. The windows at the walls provide a beautiful view, seeing as we're high up in the air. Let's take a look. On this side, we have a few elevated platforms with chairs and benches and stuff where you can chill and watch people play in the pool. Let's relax here for a bit. Now onward to the main plaza, the center of the structure. Wow, this place is quite big. There are some fountains and vegetation and other nice stuff. On this side, there are a couple of shops. I won't buy anything from them now, but you are welcome to do so when you visit yourself. Then in the front, there is a very tall tower that gradually turns from white to black. The top of the tower is very awesome, but we'll go there at the end because it will spoil everything else from up there. Here, you will find a refreshing restaurant with a neat design. And on this side, there is an outdoors cafe where you can relax and chill. Very peaceful. Speaking of relaxing, let's check the Tranquil Garden. It's located on this side, behind the shops basically. The gates on this wall lead to it. This is pretty amazing, isn't it? There is even a bench here where you can rest. The leaves of the trees envelop this place in a constant shadow, making it beautiful and soothing by giving a way to escape the sun. And that's it for the garden. Let's go back through this other gate, which leads us to the back of the other shop. Let's check out the other side of the island, so through the doors on the wall behind the restaurant and cafe. On this side, there's a corridor linking 5 different apartments. Each of the 5 rooms has a color theme: yellow, red, purple, blue, and green. The furniture and colors inside are based on this respective theme. So let's check them out by starting with the yellow room. As you can see, this room has a golden theme to it. Some stairs here, leading up to the resting place with the bed and such. A wrappy plushie on the shelf there. This room also has a balcony, where you can enjoy a great view. Oh, and here's the bathroom, with both a bathtub and a shower. By the way, all of the 5 rooms have these in the bathroom, so none has to lose out on that front. Next up is the red room. This one is more like pink, actually, or bright red, or whatever. It is a bit less spacious, but it is cute and cozy. In a similar fashion as yellow, the bed and resting place is upstairs here as well. The bathroom is down here. Now for the purple room. This one is the most spacious of the rooms and Gothic style. You have the same large window as the other rooms, and the bed also upstairs. Next destination is the blue room. This one has the same layout as the red room, just the furniture a bit different, and of course the color theme. So I'll not waste much time in this one. And the last one is green, which has the same layout as yellow. However, it is different in that it has a lot of vegetation and basically green stuff. A lot of flowers here on the balcony. Which of these rooms do you like the most? Anyways, now that we're done with the 5 rooms, let's check the lower floor, or basement, or whatever you want to call it. You can reach it through the stairs at each end of the hallway. This floor has 3 rooms. One is the storage room. Nothing much to see except a lot of boxes and stuff. The middle room is the indoor pool. This one is useful in case you don't want to go to the outdoor pool area for whatever reason. Or when the weather is bad, for example, you can still have fun in here. The last room is supposed to be the trophy or collection room, where I would place various monster trophies or weapon collections or stuff of that sort. But we don't have any of that available right now, so unfortunately, it's completely empty. Maybe I repurpose it to something else at some point. No idea, to be honest. And that's all for the basement and this part of the floating island. Now there's only one place left to visit, the tower. It looks pretty cool from outside, but it's even more impressive inside. So let's go check it out. The first room is pretty big with multiple levels and some nice view there on the back. The side you take, left or right, doesn't matter when climbing the tower as they're both identical. The view here is really awesome. Let's continue climbing. And now we're on the 3rd floor, but still got a long way up. Now, this corridor looks pretty amazing, don't you agree? The window on the ground makes you feel like you are flying. Oh, We can even see the garden back there. Okay, now this part is awesome. You can take this updraft to the top of the tower. The walls will gradually darken until they're fully black at the top. And the room you end up in also looks really nice, with some great scenery. Let's go and try it out. And we're at the top. This looks pretty neat, doesn't it? And look how high up we are. And we're not finished just yet, by the way. There is one more room through this corridor. Do you find this corridor cool? I hope so, because I do at least. And here we are in the control room. Oh, don't mind my clone over here. She's totally an imposter. Sus! But yeah, this is the control room, where you can move and fly this thing around, and have a lot of analysis and stats and other high-tech stuff. By you, I obviously mean me. Only I can do it, okay? And not this sus imposter clone here either. On this side, we have a view towards the rest of the floating island. It's kind of nice to see it from up here. There is also a bed where you can rest and even a shower. I mean, sure, it's better to sleep and wash in some other proper room, but going up and down the tower all day long isn't really that appealing, so sometimes you have to rest here. Oh, and one more thing. We can get on the roof with these stairs. Let's check it out. Now we're on top of the world. I mean, you do almost reach the height limit double jumping from up here. That's the end of this tour of my creative space, and I hope you enjoyed my floating island. Feel free to visit it in-game as well if you are bored and have time. The ID is shown on the screen right now and also in the video description. Oh, and if you do decide to visit it and have in-game music on, you can also enjoy some nice relaxing playlist. Bye now! Or wait, before the video ends, let's go through the plaza and garden at night because it's a different kind of beautiful atmosphere. So, I hope you enjoy.